Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Ama-political parties esuke siwavotela, suke sivotela ukuthi barepresente thina. Kufuneka barepresente thina, basebenzele thina. Imiphumela funa ibonwe yithi. Ngonyaka ozayo siyakuba local government elections. So kufuneka ukuthi sibe sober minded. Sike sibeka ama-emotions eceleni. Bese sivota ngoba sifuna abantu abazokwenza umehluko. Kufana nalento eshiwo ngabantu la ebathi ayikho i-political party engcono wonke ayefana. Umuntu osho lokho kusangene yena. Ngiyaxolisa uma ngabe khona ozophatheka kabi. Kodwa umuntu osho njalo usangene yena. Akungathi ngoba bekuphethe i-ANC yonke leminyaka bese wonke ama-political parties wapenda ngebrush elilodwa. Bakhona abantu even nakuyi-ANC abasebenza ngokuzikhandla nangokuzinikela emsebenzini afuneka bayenze nasemsebenzini abanikwe yona. Kodwa ngenxa yokuthi iningi nanendaba eziqamile yilezi eziveza labantu abangasebenzi sigcina sesithatha sengathi wonke umuntu olapha akanamsebenzi walutho. Yonke i-service delivery efuneka ifike kuwe iphethwe umasipala. Kubaluleke kakhulu ukuthi masiyovota senze sure ukuthi sivotela abantu abazokwenza umehluko. U-MMC we-EFF uDr Gcini Mtshwaku we-Public Safety wenza umsebenzi omuhle kakhulu nethimba lakhe obubengeyedwa nethimba lakhe. Nansi article yakho. Isihloko sithi Joburg's MMC Mtshwaku leads Sentin drug bust worth 21 million rand. Johannesburg MMC for Public Safety Dr. Gcini Mtshwaku, deployed by the EFF, led a major operation in Sentin that resulted in the seizure of dagga valued at 21 million rand. The bust marked a significant strike against drug syndicates operating in the city. The breakthrough was made possible through intelligence from the JMPD Tactical Response Unit. Acting swiftly on the information, the team intercepted the narcotics before they could enter circulation, preventing large-scale distribution across Johannesburg. Authorities have confirmed that all the evidence has been secured and handed over to SAPS Sandringham for investigation. Mtshwaku said the operation sends a clear message that lawlessness will not be tolerated in the city. Uma sidlulela phambili bathi i-trailer egrey, i-Afri-trailer egrey ehijackiwe between u-N12 kanye no-Fort Tracker Street itholakale ku-Kingside Road. I-Toyota Fortune emhlophe nayo ebeyiripotiwe ukuthi ilahlekile nayo futhi itholakale kukhona R23 kanye no-R554 nabasolwa ababili labo basolwa baboshiwe batholakale eKatlehong North. I-Ford Fiesta ebihijackiwe nayo itholakale ilahlwe nje esigangeni eduze ka-Huntersville Stadium kuZwane Street. Uyabona amaphoyisa ama izosebenza kanje hayi ubugebengu buzoncipha. Ubugebengu buzoncipha uma amaphoyisa ezosebenza kanje futhi bangagcine ngokubabopha. Labantu laba bagcine ngokuthi bagwetshwe. Amaphoyisa sibikela ukuthi eLimpopo kanye naseMpumalanga kuboshwa abasolwa abathathu ababalele eminyakeni esuka ku-39 ukuya ku-42 during intel-driven operation kwaNyamazane Township eMpumalanga ngolwesine langomhla ka-2 October. Lokuboshwa kwalabasolwa kulandela emveni kokuba kurojwe amabhizinisi abe wathagethiwe ubonta athagethiwe lapha eMpumalanga Central Business District CCBD ngo-August nango-September 2025. Kulama incidents enzeke lapha womathathu kuntshontshwe large quantities noma impahla kanye nama-cellphone amaningi wona ntshontshwa lapha. Inkathi amaphoyisa ebopha labasolwa lapha kaNyamazane, amaphoyisa azitholile into ezebiwe ezibalelwa kwi-value ka-R150,000 rand, okubala kuwo izinto lezi ezalahleka ngesikhathi kunalama robberies ayenzeka lapha ePolokwane. Abasolwa labo bazovela phambi kwakaNyamazane Magistrate Court ngoLwesihlanu langomhla ka-3 namuhla on charges of possessions of suspected stolen property. Thereafter bazotransportwa basiwe ePolokwane lapho balindeleke ukuthi bavele phambi kwePolokwane Magistrate Court ngomsombuluko langomhla ka-6 ku-October bebhekelene namacala amathathu okurobha amabhizinisi. Udabeni sike sakhuluma ngalo insukwini ezedlule oluthinta udaba le-illegal immigrants. Okubuhlungu labantu bathi mase bengenile la bakwazi ukuthi baphinde babribe babe nama-ID wala eSouth Africa bagcine sebengama-citizens la ngokusemthethweni, kodwa bebebazi ukuthi abangenanga ngokusemthethweni futhi nabo akufanelanga babe nazo lezo zinto. Kodwa konke lokho bakwenza ngenxa yokusebenzisana nabantu abathize abasebenza eHome Affairs. Kulolu daba lwamanje kunomama la osebenza eHome Affairs, ugwetshiwe-ke lo mama. Ngicela ukuthi sibheke i-article yakhona. Zolifunda nje balibhaliwe. Calvin Magistrate Court convicted Dawn Celesta Peterson, on 45 years. She was found guilty on all 9 counts of fraud. Read with provisions of Section 99, 103, and 224 of the Criminal Procedure Act of 1977, as well as 2 counts of contravention Section 31(1)(d) of Birth and Death Registrations, Act 51 of 1992. Peterson's misdeed took place between February 2019 and September 2022, when the accused person was employee of Department of Home Affairs based in Calvinia as part of her duties. She had access to National Population Register. Peterson took funeral covers from reputable insurance companies and nominated herself as beneficiary. To benefit, she manipulated the National Population Register by falsely issuing B1 1663 forms, notice of death forms, reflects the fictitious death of the victim. The system registered the affected person as deceased, resulting in a plethora of problems in the victim's day-to-day lives. Athi lolu daba lihlehlela umhla ka-26 kuJanuwari for i-sentencing. Cabanga nje njengoba ena-45 ezogwetshwa, asazogwetshwa isikhathi esingakanani, kodwa omdala lo muntu. Into engiyincoma-ke ngaye, umanipulate i-system lo mama. Ukukhombisa khona labasebenzi balaphaya ibona abakwazi ukwenza umonakalo omkhulu. Uma umuntu obebuka le show le kuthiwa isizokuthola le kaXolani ama-drugs, abantu laba baseNigeria nakwamanye amazwe abenza imisebenzi le engasile, ubheka uhlobo labantu abathandana nabo, angeke bathandane nawe nje uhlele lokishini ungenzi lutho, angeke balenze lelo phutha. Funa bathandane nomuntu abazi bazobenefitha kubo. Ilaba abasebenza eHome Affairs, ibona abantu ababatargethayo, abanye ngamaphoyisa. Kodwa nje mawusebenza eminyangweni kahulumeni futhi ababonayo ukuthi bangakwazi ukuthi benze noma inhloso zabo ngabo, batargetha labo bantu besifazane bathandane nabo. Uyabona lo mama, ngithi isenzo sakhe singcono ngoba akathathelanga abantu bomndeni waqeda ekugcineni wababulala. Yena umanipulate i-system, kodwa ku-wrong, fanele aboshwe ngoba lento ayenzile ayikho semthethweni. Asilwele phambili. Udaba ngelokugcina-ke lufundeka kanje. CPS security team received information of a hijacking that was in progress on the N3 highway. Members from the Germiston Trio task team chased after the suspects, and our team gave backup together with Flying Squad, EMPD, JMPD Metro, SAPS A-Wing, and other members, resulting in 3 suspects being apprehended. The second vehicle managed to evade. 1 hijacked vehicle recovered. Scene is still active. Great work, guys, by CPS Security. Esinye seyizathu ezenza ngithi mina ngiyayiprefer private security company ukwedlula amaphoyisa yizo lezi. Njengobuzwa nje ukuthi amaphoyisa enze nawo umsebenzi omuhle. Muhle kakhulu lo msebenzi owenziwe i-private security company bambisene ne-JMPT ne-EMPT, nawo futhi i-SAPS muhle kakhulu ngoba le hijacking ebiyenzeka bakwazile ukuyinqanda, banqanda umonakalo obuzoba mkhulu. Imagine nje usemsebenzini uhamba ngetruck noma ngemoto yomsebenzi, uma beku-hijacka labantu bafaka wena enkingeni, bakuqedela ngisho umsebenzi, lo msebenzi owondla ngawo iy'ngane zakho nonakekela ngawo umndeni wakho. Yingakho sikudinga ukuthi amaphoyisa wethu awenze umsebenzi wawo. Kodwa ukubika indaba ezinjengalezi ngiyakujabulela kakhulu ngoba ilapho amaphoyisa asuke enze khona lokho okufanele bakwenze. Yingakho ngithe nje hayi namhlanje ngikulethele lezi ndaba zezinto ezenzekayo, ikakhulukazi odabeni oluthinta amaphoyisa. Ngale nje kokubambelela, asiyivale ivideo. Ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la ku-comment section, ngizwe wena ukuthi ubona kanjani. And ngiphinde futhi ngigcizelele ephuzweni engiqale ngalo. Siyavota ngonyaka ozayo. Siyavota ngonyaka ozayo. MMC lo we-EFF ulapha ngenxa ukuthi kunabantu abavotela i-EFF. Kuno MMC we-IFP wakwamabaso ongapho phethe i-housing. Ulapha yakulesikhundla kuso yingoba kunabantu abavotela i-IFP. So asivoteni kahle, sivotela abantu abazoseva thina njengomphakathi, hayi abantu abazosicebisa bona nemindeni yabo nabangani babo, ngoba phela isona simo esiphila phansi kwaso la kule South Africa yethu ekhululekileyo.